It's crazy.
I'll kick you in the head when you're just.
Please don't do that.
Watch this.
Yeah. Okay, so you're getting 1, 2. Yeah, you're getting low thermopile voltage. Alright, that's why he thinks that's it.
As soon as I put the torch on it and it heats it up even more, then it'll ignite the whole thing. See, right now it's doing not a quick flash. That means something's wrong, huh?
Yeah, it's flashing solid twice.
Yeah. Usually it flashes fast when it's working normally. 2 flashes in the...
Yeah, super fast.
Yeah,
that's actually 1 flash.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's 1 flash, but it's so quick.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Yeah, it looks like it's doing that cycle again where it's resetting itself.
Okay, so I'm going to try this new technique that I learned on BradFord White's BradFord White's website here. Yeah, you're kind of low.
Is it
See
an electrical issue? A technical issue?
I'm sorry? Yeah, so it takes the flame, it takes the heat from the flame and makes voltage out of it.
It's a sensor then.
No, it's voltage.
Oh.
You don't have enough voltage.
But when you put more flame, the voltage comes up. If you add flame to it, an external.
Yeah, unless the thermopile's bad. It doesn't really matter how much flame you got.
Yeah, because I remember I took that off.
It's going down now. Well, that's because the flame's probably dying. Because I'm not real smart.
Don't say that, man.
You don't want to hear that?
No, I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. He was
I
saying
forgot
it wasn't even giving a spark, though. Like, I had to light it with a lighter.
Oh, you did?
When I first started using it, when I first put it,
yeah, Dave doesn't test his water heaters.
Oh.
He just sells them and then figures out later. The flame is a little bit small.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Right. But it's also because it's a little, it's producing small energy, not little energy.
Yeah, it'll just take longer to heat up, but it should still be okay. It's counting up now. We're good with the light.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Sure.
I can wear it on my head now. Right?
Absolutely.
Which helps. So, alright. That's probably a pretty crappy angle. So, testing the thermopile voltage. We got a code 2 or a 2 flash or a code fault 2. Which is 1 flash. 2 flashes. Weak pilot flame detected. System will reset when pilot flame is sufficient. Okay. And it's counting up now. So it first came in at like 315, which is the very lowest amount you need in order for it to work. Which is a little suspicious. Because usually it just goes out, right? It'll die. If it was truly low, it would just run down and do nothing. So we'll see.
Did you notice a spark? It wasn't sparking, I think, either.
It sparked right away.
Oh, it did right now?
Yeah, it sparked right away. Because you got the flame. Let's see if we can show them the flame.
When I got there, Dave had it dumped, like he was letting the water out. He took that valve off, and he was dumping it, and he thinks that it got wet right there.
That's okay.
And so
yeah, I don't think that's gonna do much. Yeah. We like Dave. Dave Battle. He's my competitor.
He's a struggler.
I'd heard
he works hard. You know?
Oh yeah, he works real hard.
So I took a liking to him because
yeah, Dave's a good guy. I like Dave. So you're sitting right at about 260, 259, 260. So all right, well enough of that, huh? That's all right. So sometimes when the pilot flame is real small,
yeah, maybe it's green.
Yeah, you get carbon in the line.
Oh, I looked in there, everything brand new. I figured, how can?
Yeah, it didn't really.
And yesterday I came and I opened up the little side to on the torch, and it lit up on its own. So I was like, maybe it's just a reset cycle.
How did you light it with a torch?
I just undid these 4 screws.
Oh,
These 4, and this whole thing opens up.
mm-hmm.
And then I just put a little. He has a little torch.
Okay.
Like
It lit it that way?
And it just,
Otherwise, you couldn't get it lit, huh?
yeah, it wouldn't spark. It wasn't sparking.
Oh,
so I had
sparking
to-
for me every time. But, you know, whatever. It's up to you if you want to do it. Do you have a spray nozzle, too?
Well, I just have like the little aerosol thing that.
Oh,
that sprays
yeah,
air,
no.
you know?
No,
With a little
don't
tube
bother.
on it.
Yeah, that's okay. No, that doesn't produce enough pressure.
Oh.
Yeah, we need like 120 psi
Oh,
to
no.
really make a difference. But I cleaned out the one that I brought,
Oh, okay.
so that one's ready to go.
I gotcha.
I'm just trying to avoid using it.
Yeah.
I'm
glad
just,
to
you
meet
know,
you, man.
yeah, no, that's cool.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
good
be
to meet
calling
you.
for other things, and you know.
Yeah, well, I do water heaters kind of only. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, that's.
Oh yeah, other water heater things,
Well,
sure.
it says, yeah, that's
Yeah,
brown.
okay. Yeah, it's not even coming up now. Alright, well. And that's right when I pulled out. So I thought, you know, he's probably like a serial killer or something. I don't know. I don't know who he is. I'm just like, I want to know right now, you know.
Oh, so you're in limbo with that.
I mean, yeah, I'm struggling mentally with between doing this and looking up John Cassor real fast on Google. Isn't that good? Get over here. What can do with this? These trays cause problems
I know.
because I can't get to.
I can get to that one. But I got an angle drill.
Oh, do you?
It fits in there perfectly. I brought it too.
Oh, do you? Do you have it with you?
Yeah. So you already,
I think
you
I
already
got
got
it.
it out.
Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah. Well, they don't do you any good because its drains are. I guess it just keeps it
Yeah.
all on the floor.
Oh, that's good. Hold on, look at that. I didn't want to. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Just bend it down there.
Yeah, it's in my way, so I'm gonna have to
Yeah, just
bend
tweak it. It'll bend back.
Okay.
Don't worry. Like this. There you go. Yeah, he had such a bad leak before. I mean, it was leaking for years, I think.
Oh, really?
You can see how this drying out now. The wood rotting everything.
Yeah.
Pull that down. Okay, there you go. There you go.
It's real important you don't rip these screens.
This one's here?
Yeah, if these screens rip,
Yeah, we're done.
we got big problems.
And that could rip pulling it out of there, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, they give you, and this is high, and then this everything starts forcing it up.
You're right.
No, I know. Yeah,
Yeah, man, that's neat.
I've got a little bit of experience with that. There you go, not too bad.
Don't know what's in the spring out at you. I just did these two little things, and that little door was pretty handy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
It's only hand tight.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's just dirty. See how dirty it is?
Yeah.
Like, see all that crud that's on there?
Right. Can it just be cleaned, or is
It can be cleaned, yeah.
And it'll be just fine after that, huh?
Maybe. Maybe it'll be just fine. Sometimes it's just fine, and sometimes it's not.
And they sell those at Home Depot too, right?
No, they don't.
No?
No.
Oh.
No, you gotta order these.
Oh, that's.
You gotta order them, or you gotta, call me. I have them.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to save your number.
Yeah.
I'll tell you for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So there's a chance we can clean this up.
Yeah.
And put it back in, or I can change the entire pilot assembly here.
Yeah.
The only issue I have with that is if I have a new problem, like the spark doesn't work or something like that. But I'll tell you what, we'll try that. We'll do that. We'll change that out and just hope for the best on that. Yeah. This one up. So this one I already cleaned. Cleaned
Oh man, look at that. That's brand new.
That's brand new, huh?
Yeah.
So,
Just buff it out and.
I got I have a bench grinder with a
Yeah.
wire wheel.
Yeah.
And then I blow a ton of compressed air down the tube, because I know that helps that out a lot.
Right.
But this, let me grab something.
That's.
With the spark on that one, there's two things on yours I don't like, and only one thing on mine I don't like. So that's why I'm putting mine in.
Oh, okay. Two for one.
Yeah. So I'm trying to.
1 for 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to trade 2 problems for just 1 potential problem.
There you go. That one's good, spark.
That looks good.
So now you're becoming knowledgeable on this, huh? Interesting.
I don't know about this, but I know about sending it up there.
It's not so scary as we thought, right?
No, it's super simple. As you can see.
Looks like this heater might have a few years left in it, huh? It looks nice to me.
Yeah, so water heaters, it depends on your water pressure, right?
Right.
So if you have really high water pressure, that's going to wear your water heater out.
Right.
And then if you have high mineral content in your water, meaning you have like super hard water.
Yeah, we have it here.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah. All San Diego's hard water.
A lot of it, yeah. Not quite all of it, but a lot of it. Because they all get their water from different sources. I've seen water heaters in San Diego go 35 years with zero maintenance.
Mine's at my house. It's 91. Still working fine.
Yeah. So, oh wow.
Yeah, 91. That's that date right there.
Then you're 10 minutes away.
So I got your number. As soon as it goes, it's gonna probably go pretty soon.
Yeah.
I don't have a drip pan, but I'll be putting one in next time.
Yeah.
It's kind of set up like this one too. Like in the garage on top of a not so waterproof. So yeah, I'll be calling you or Dave.
Okay. Yeah, don't call Dave. Call me, and if I send you to Dave, then you can go.
Yeah.
No, Dave's a good guy. You can go. Dave's a good guy.
You should help each other out. He should help you too.
You should. Well, so I need to. Unfortunately, this one came like this. So see the difference between these two?
Oh no, yeah.
So this one has the wire already built in. That goes back to the valve.
Oh yeah.
And this one has another one of these, which is fine because I can make this work, but I need to bridge these two together.
Oh, okay.
So I need like a piece of metal that I can slide in there. It's like a male-male adapter.
You just can't pull out and switch
Yeah,
it?
so it would look like this, but male on both sides. So I need like a piece of metal that I can use.
And this is the thing that causes a spark, right?
No, this
No?
sends the voltage back. So this is actually the positive side, the red.
Right.
And so it goes through the safety switch, and this is actually the negative, or the ground, that goes back.
Yeah.
So I could probably bypass. I could probably just run a ground wire, but that's essentially what this is. It's a ground wire.
And this one wouldn't work if you just use this one. Take this one off. Oh, because that's the thing.
That's
the
the
part
thing.
you gotta. That's what's
Yeah.
wrong with it. I got you.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with it. So. we can, as a backup, I can always clean this and try and put this one back in.
Yeah.
But I think this one's already clean,
Yeah.
and then this pilot tube's already been blown out.
Right.
So you get more benefits out of this one, which is fine. I just need to bridge these two things together. So I need like a piece of skinny metal about, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch long or something like that.
Is there something
To do that
find
one.
or somewhere?
Yeah, well, I was just putting it out there in case maybe you had something here,
Yeah.
but like electrical connectors or something like that.
Yeah, any little connectors, like, little.
Even like a very small paperclip. You have a really small, really tiny paperclip.
Yeah, as long as it's very so it's only for.
Not a big giant one, but like a like one maybe like this big. Or something. Yeah, a little.
Any money on this. Oh, man, look at that.
MacGyvered that together, huh?
Never
Have any bubble gum or?
Never mind his looks. He's got a head on those shoulders. That's what my guys tell me all the time.
Oh,
Never mind his looks. Just got a head on those shoulders.
yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, hopefully it's not loose. Well, we'll see here in a second. So, we'll see here in a second. When you boot it up, it goes right to video.
Oh.
So you don't have to go through, the menu screen
Yeah.
to get it to go to video.
Right.
But I don't like the fisheye camera. So it's got this camera that
Oh, it does, huh?
yeah, that
It's kind of like a
it warps
like
the
round.
yeah, I don't like that. So
And this one doesn't do that. Huh?
because for what I'm using it for, I don't need that,
See, that's good information.
because it's an action camera.
Yeah.
And I don't use it for action, so I'm not taking wide shots. I'm taking like, close-ups or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's actually probably terrible for what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I look far away and everything looks far away, so I have to put it really close.
Right.
And then it's not really usable. I mean, it is usable. And then the microphone, I had to drill the case out.
Yeah.
Because the microphone is muted because it's in that waterproof case,
Yeah.
which is kind of the only way to use it, really. I mean, it isn't, but so I had to take a drill and find where the microphones were and drill it out.
Yeah, but then it's not waterproof no more, huh?
I don't care. I'm not going in the ocean.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
you,
what I
and you
want
want
it
it to protect it, and that's
It's mostly protected. Yeah.
and that's a waterproof thing too, right?
Yeah, it's a waterproof
That's the
thing.
one-
So that's just how it comes. It comes that
Right.
way. So, which is fun. Yeah. So
That's neat.
because it picks up high pitched noises really well.
Yeah.
So I guess that travels through the case, but it didn't pick up my voice very well.
Oh.
So
You
it
have
was
to
really hard to hear, and it was frustrating me. And I don't even watch my own videos. So.
And you could put an external mic on it too, right?
You can, yeah, but you have to get the modified case
right.
that they sell for like $60.
Yeah.
That has the opening in the side to put the microphone in, and I'm like, why don't I just take a drill and modify it myself?
Right.
No,
that's pretty cool. What do you need?
just my tools.
Man, that little bucket's heavy.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some paper clips in here. I hope is that cool? I'm taking 3 paper clips. 'Cause you never
Good
know,
luck finding them in there.
Might get me out of jail later today.
Let's add a couple of gold bricks or lead bricks in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, was it heavy? Yeah, it's full of screws. It is heavy, huh? Thank you.
It's like, I wasn't
I thought I was just getting old. Yeah, you weren't expecting it to weigh like 80 pounds.
I
Huh?
guess you don't want someone to get a quick getaway on your tools.
No, I think it's just full of screws is the deal. Oh, okay. So, ½ inch in here, and it's the same size as the 7/16. So now I could grab that 90% of the time.
Yeah.
But every now and then I need a ½ inch. Okay, so. got red and red, but that's just a ground, so I think that's going to be okay. Alright, we're like heavily modified here. This is just a ground too. Let's see if this works.
Use your fingers.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep your fingers crossed.
That's a nice little trick with the little.
Yeah. I got so tired of pushing this thing in.
Yeah. That's
There,
good.
you can wedge a little screwdriver or something in there too.
Right. No, that's brilliant.
Well, I don't know about that. Oh yeah, you got a nice big flame now.
Oh man, we're in business now. Yeah.
That was probably like 90% of the problem.
Right.
Let's see if the ground works or not. So this should come up in about 10 seconds here. If it's,
Oh, okay. Then it'll like start
It
blinking.
should.
It says it's ready.
yeah, I heard it click over.
There it is.
Yeah. All right. So you got a nice healthy thermopile. Anytime it comes up that fast,
Yeah.
that's super healthy. So you're probably like 700 millivolts, I'd
Right.
say, compared to your 260.
Right.
And we MacGyvered this right here. So I took a paperclip, long story, but I needed to make these two female ends go together. So I took a paperclip, which you can kind of see it popping out. And that's actually just, the white wire is just a ground, really. But I think it has to be grounded back to the valve. So that's just a ground that connects the circuit for the DC current. And let's see if our pilot light stays on. Yay, we're in business. So we're about to fire up here.
There you go. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, that's the money shot right there. Everybody loves this scene at the end where I show them the flame. And
Right.
especially G. Quinn. G. Quinn likes this a lot. He's a user.
So there's that quick.
There you go, G. What's that?
That quick double flash now it's saying it's good.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, the double flash. You're right. Yeah, it is a double flash.
Yeah. It's like
That's so misleading.
yeah. There's like we had a slow double flash. We didn't know.
I've seen it even faster than that. I've seen a solid flash because I've looked at a lot of these BradFord White valves. But BradFord White's pretty good stuff. Wow, so that's a first right there. That's the first time I've ever used a paperclip.
You can always get one of those little 12-volt male, female, that just clip it on there instead of that. But
If you want, yeah, or you can cut these wires and bridge them together and use a wire nut. It's real tricky to do that because there's actually a the plenum on here is like rope, and it's hard to cut. And then underneath it, they put like a pink sheath over the copper wire. I just leave it like this.
Thanks for
You
telling me.
you could just yeah. I did it the other day. I wasted like 45 minutes of my life trying to fix a thermopile
Yeah.
because it had a bad connector up here. And yeah, I regret that. When in doubt, just change it out. So I think you're in real good shape. I think you're good to go. So all right, we're calling this a success story. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Hopefully this video helps somebody out. And thanks again. Have a great day.